that 4-petal flower. And what I've done here is I've used the template to mark the A's and B's. Hang on just a minute and I'll get that template. Okay. This particular template has I guess an A's on each petal, and you choose the size of the flower you want by selecting whichever hole corresponds to the size. I chose a 20 centimeter, and then I line this template up on my block, and I put a dot on the circle here, and the circle here, and the 20 here, and the 20 here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, and I've written A on the, I guess it's just A's and then the dots on here, just to be able to demonstrate to you, or just so that you could see them. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pen and I'm going to put it into this dot, and I'm going to, and I've chosen the 20 centimeter diameter on my size guide. Okay, and I'm going to just stitch from this A to this A. Okay, and I've got 3mm twin needles in my machine, and I've chosen a fairly simple, it's kind of a zigzag stitch that works well with the twin needles. Okay, so I started approximately where I have that A mark, and you can see how the machine moves the fabric. It's literally hands-free. I'm going to tap that down. Okay, I'll cut my threads, and then I'll choose another spot like this one, put that in my size guide, and I'll stitch again from A to A. This time I'll start with this one. And then I'll just work my way around by moving the pen from one to the next and continue to. Okay, so I've finished the 4 petals of the flower, and now I'm going to just make a circle around the petals. Maybe I'll make a couple of circles eventually, but to do that I'll just take my push pin and insert it right in the center of the flower, and then put that pin into the size guide, and I can move it around, make that circle whatever size I want. And I think for the demonstration purposes, I'll make it about this size. And your ends will match up just perfectly, and then just snap your threads. Now on this piece here, what I use this 6-petal template, and you notice this template, you have A, B, A, B. Again, you mark the dot into the dot or the hole, depending on the size you want. So what I did here was I decided that I would go ahead with a 26 centimeter petal, and so you can see where I marked the dots and then transferred A and B. So, and then I flipped it over, and I did the same thing to the other side. And then this is just a matter of putting the push pin in the A's, and sewing from B to B all the way around. So this A and this A and this A, and then putting the pins in each of the B's and sewing from A to A. And then to top it off, I just put a circle around the outer perimeter. So that's the circular tool.